So I'm thinking that today we start on a tight shot of the word crap, very professional. And as I start speaking, you slowly pull back to reveal me. What do you think?
Yeah, no, I can do that.
This is the kind of thing
that sounds
in your skill set. You're feeling comfortable?
I'm feeling good about it.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
All right, let's go then. 3, 2. Oh God, this is exciting. Hello. It's Mike Rowe, and it's yet another episode of C.R.A.P. Thank you so much for joining me again today, the only online program that raises money for the trades by selling my memorabilia, my bric-a-brac, my various little collectibles accumulated over the years of 300 filthy adventures. Would you like to see an artificial vagina? Sure you would. Check it out. That is an artificial vagina, and we are going to talk today about one of the very, very first dirty jobs we did. It was 10 years ago, Babcock Ranch in Texas. Check this out. If I can make it play. There we go.
To a receptacle, which in all honesty is a baby bottle, and it has a plastic liner in it, and this is what we're going to use to collect the semen from the stallion. This is going to be our tease mare this morning. She's in
Is that just not the craziest thing? All right. If you haven't seen this episode of Dirty Jobs, you should hop online just to watch this scene, because it was a seminal moment.
I see what you did there.
It was a big day. I mean, we weren't really sure what the show was. I knew what it was, but I wasn't sure what I could get away with and what I couldn't. And the truth is, this gave a lot of people at the network back in 2004. Kristen, you remember? You were there.
I remember we had to blur.
Serious, like, angina. People were worried. That's like, look at all those artificial vaginas there in the closet. And the horse's name was called Paid by Chick. It was a quarter horse. And Dr. Chris Crow, very professional.
And of course, after use, they're clean, they're dry.
Walked me through everything.
With everything set, it was time to go to work.
I would love to say that I'm going to offer you an artificial vagina today, but I don't have one at my disposal. I would love to say that I could offer you a ride on Paid by Chick. That would be fun too, that fabulous horse. I'd love to say that I could sell you this bicycle helmet that fits me like the top of a Pez dispenser, but I was forced to wear because several weeks earlier somebody got kicked in the head while collecting the semen from this animal. I would love to say that when this beautiful creature hops up on this pommel horse, right there, I wish we could make the pommel horse available, but we can't. We certainly can't make that available, but you can see it's been pixelated, which to me just makes it worse, Kristen.
I agree.
I mean,
I
good
didn't
grief.
get it at the time.
And there it is. It's all happening in flagrante delicto before your very eyes, larger than life. I wish I could offer you the rope. I wish I could encourage you to bid on the horseshoes. I wish I could do it all, but I can't. My options are limited. Think back to everything I just mentioned. What didn't I mention, Kristen?
The baby bottle?
That's correct. You know why? Because I've kept it.
Did you bring it on the plane?
You bet I did. You bet I did. When they said, "Do you have anything to declare?" I said, "Just some semen." No, it was no problem getting it on the plane. And over the years, this has occupied a place of prominence in my kitchen. Here in San Francisco, I've kept it on a windowsill facing west. So in the afternoon, as the shafts of light come through the trees, through my neighbor's yard, they hit about 30 cc's of horse semen. In a weird way, it kind of lights it up. It almost like in the light, it's almost a sort of amber, resin. And when the sunlight comes through it, if you get it positioned just right, it's almost like it's like a spectrum, little rainbows of semen-inspired color, dappling your kitchen or your bedroom or wherever you might like to display it. I'm fairly confident we're hearing sentences today that we've never heard before. I know I'm saying sentences never before uttered, but here it is. It's a baby's bottle with semen in it. I've treasured this for the last 9 years. and it will now be made available to the highest bidder. This is a novelty gift par excellence. Kristen, would you agree?
It's a huge episode. It's the first episode I remember, and the network was very excited about it.
It was huge, and there was a lot of excitement all around. You know what was most impressive about that day? I mean, aside from everything that was so visually humbling, if you're in my position, it was the fact that after we got finished, they did it again. The horse literally in 20 minutes, back up on the pommel horse, taking care of business, filling another baby bottle. It's a remarkable thing. That was really a great episode, and this is something that I really do hate to part with, but as you know, everything comes to an end, and I've considered myself a good and worthy custodian of all of this, and now it's coming to you. Coming soon to you.
Oh, I just got that.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not trying to be clever. What would you write on a bottle like this? I'm going to write not for baby. Because
Good advice.
yeah, last thing I want to hear about is some awful tale of confusion. Okay, so there it is. Underneath it, on this side of it, we're gonna have we're gonna go with Mike Rowe because it's still my name. Dirty Jobs. This may be it. I mean, I have endless boxes of crap in my garage, but when this thing came rolling out, I said to myself, self, I don't think we're going to top this. This is very unusual. Not for baby. Mike Rowe, Dirty Jobs. Your windowsill, afternoon sunlight streaming in, a conversation piece to perhaps live in your family for generations to come. What do you think? What do you think people would bid for this, Kristen? Give me your best guess.
It's from one of the original episodes.
One of like the first